screen whose tears are falling once again. Watching the videos, the endless disputes leave us feeling so drained. In this city walled with weary defenses, we are used to arguing over right and wrong. Yeah, we've forgotten that all we truly long for is a peaceful night's sleep. Birth, aging, sickness, and death, these are the paths every one of us must walk through in this lifetime. Since we are all, in the end, just fragile humans, why continue to use hatred to fill those hollow scars? I try to stop my pace, no longer racing with anyone, only to find that behind hatred, love has always been there. Seeing clearly now, the vulnerability is a shared color of life. I finally learned how to offer each other a little more care. May every single flower bloom in silence. May every fall of rain wash away the sorrows. This world needs no more walls or barriers. All it needs is for us to learn to reach out our hands. We exist within the very same breath. Let those tears become the water for our growth. When the heart is at peace, conflicts will naturally cease. Join your hands together and let the light shine into everyone's future. No matter where you're from or the language you speak, our joy and our pain are all entwined. Facing the aging faces and the moments of illness, we should cherish every now and every tomorrow. Lay down the sharp sword that wounds one another and replace it with a smile of compassion upon your brow. Scrolling through the phone, within the screen whose tears are falling once again. Watching the videos, the endless disputes leave us feeling so drained. In this city walled with weary defenses, we are used to arguing over right and wrong. Yet we've forgotten that all we truly long for is a peaceful night's sleep. Birth, aging, sickness, and death, these are the paths every one of us must walk through in this lifetime. Since we are all, in the end, just fragile humans, why continue to use hatred to fill those hollow scars? I try to stop my pace, no longer racing with anyone, only to find that behind hatred, love has always been there. Seeing clearly now, the vulnerability is the shared color of life. I finally learned how to offer each other a little more care. May every single flower bloom in silence. May every fall of rain wash away the sorrows. This world needs no more walls or barriers. All it needs is for us to learn to reach out our hands. We exist within the very same breath. Let those tears become the water for our growth. When the heart is at peace, conflicts will naturally cease. Join your hands together and let the light shine into everyone's future. No matter where you're from or the language you speak, our joy and our pain are all intertwined. Facing the aging faces and the moments of illness, we should cherish every now and every tomorrow. Lay down that sharp sword that wounds one another and replace it with a smile of compassion upon your brow. When the heart is still, the world is at peace. Birth, aging, sickness, and death are just the rhythms of life. Love will keep glowing, more love in the heart, more tolerance, more kindness. May the world be at peace. May you find the stillness and compassion